Welcome back, you ARES operators. Here's a blast from the past for anyone who knows what it is. It's an ARES Full Metal M4 Dark Earth. These were made quite a while ago, almost 5 years ago. And most of the time, the ones that you find today are probably been hand assembled back in 2010. And what I usually call this gun, it's a very old classic. The reason why I appreciate it is because there's a lot of value in this particular rifle. The upper and lower receiver are full metal. The hop-up unit is full metal also. The inner barrel is a 603 Type bore barrel made of brass. And the gearbox has the ARES patented quick change spring guide. But also what's inside the gearbox is it has some pretty interesting steel gears. It looks like it's kind of beefy. The micro switch is a 15 amp micro switch. It's not the M249 20 amp micro switch that a lot of people kind of mistakenly say it has. It's actually only a 15 amps micro switch. The cylinder, pretty much stock cylinders, stock compression. There's nothing I would say that's great about it. It's typical ARES. What's miraculous about this particular rifle is actually how it shoots. It actually this particular one shoots consistently 397 and 398 stock, and this is just pulling out a box after it's been assembled back in 2010. So this rifle's been in a box for a while, and the thing is, as you know, ARES have moved on to EFCS gearboxes, and change in technology pretty much rules the game in Airsoft. But for this particular rifle, even though it's a little bit low tech, it still could run with the big boys, really. The reason why I say that is, like I said, it has great compression or great FPS for this type of rifle. Like I said, it's 398, 399 FPS consistently, and that's with ARES stock cylinders and air nozzle. And everyone knows that ARES rifles don't come with O-rings on their nozzles. So, accuracy-wise, I did pull it out of the box to try. It shoots just a little bit, about 6 inches, maybe 6.5, 6 inches at 75 feet with 25 gram BBs. Which is, you know, pretty accurate for this rifle. But I know a lot of you guys want to have the best long range and most accurate rifle, and I think this particular platform, for how much you pay, you will get that as a great starting point. And the reason why I say that is this rifle now, in its heydays, used to sell for $275, maybe $235, depending where you went. But now these days you could find them probably on a fire sale. Some people are blowing them out for as low as $130 or $140. And for me, if you could pick these up for $130 or $140, that's a steal. That's my opinion. You get like I said, you get great exteriors to work with. Maybe the gearbox, you could do a lot. You can modify it to do more with your mods that you want, but at least you get a full metal M4, a metal hop-up receiver. The inner barrel, like I said, is a 603 already to start. So if you could pick it up for $130, maybe throw in $50 to $100 mods, it'd be a pretty competitive field gun. And I think it's a great starter gun that a lot of people should consider. But I could understand that ARES is a little bit on the proprietary side. For these particular older generations, a little proprietary. But everyone has to start off somewhere, and everyone's not made out of money. So I'm thinking of the word called value. And this rifle has what that word means, value. And with, like I said, you put in $50, you could go running around the field and, you know, get some pretty nice, decent range and accuracy out of it with a few mods. Of course, you're not going to get anything lightning and blazing, you know, competitive team guns, but everyone needs to start somewhere, and this is probably one of the rifles that has a great starting point. So our next segment will go through the internals of this gun so you could see what's in this particular gearbox.